Good morning, everybody. TGIF, Trade Geeks, it's Friday. Today's October 18th, 2024. And today's topic, I'm going to talk a little bit about the USMCA and maybe some best business practices. And as usual, I'll throw out some quick facts, right? The USMCA was officially implemented on July 1st of 2020. So it's been in effect for about 4 years approximately, and it's subject to review in 2026 by all three member countries. Some of the facts is that the USMCA contributes about 1.8 trillion in trade in goods, and then also between US, Mexico, and Canada, those three countries make up about 30% of the global GDP, which is very interesting. And the USMCA has really stimulated a lot of foreign direct investment from both directions. Foreign direct investment from Mexico has been about $48 billion. So that's all good. Now to go over some of the compliance topic that I wanted to talk about in the best business practices, or some things that we could do for companies to help them comply. Number one is that in order to benefit from the agreement, you have to make sure that you are certifying the parts or components that you buy, and then also you need to certify the product that you build, right, for the factories in Mexico. So what's very important is that the factories in Mexico have update their inventory systems, right? Normally most companies have a pedimento system, and they'll update the HTSs, and then you need to make sure you flag that you're checking for the certificates of origin for your raw materials. Also to prepare, right now with the politics that are going on, we've heard Trump saying that if he gets elected, he's going to slap on tariffs on everything. So most EMEX companies are a subsidiary of a foreign company in the US or other places. So it's important that you guys check your value, do some testing. If you're not on the US Customs Reconciliation Program, which I strongly suggest you get on it. If you're not, you need to do some test values, because if they implement this tariff, because there's no financial transaction or a buying and the selling of goods, it's more than likely that you are undervalued or could potentially overvalue your goods. So then you're going to get hit a lot harder with these tariffs that they're talking about. So also some good news is Mexico announced that they are starting their own EV production, and the brand is called Olinia. So Mexico's new EV car is called Olinia. That's great news. That means that Mexico is now moving to becoming more of a core country instead of a peripheral country. Being a peripheral country means that they are dependent on the inputs and outputs from other countries, right? So this new EV plan that they're doing is a good step in the right direction for them to become a core company and become more independent. So that's what we got today for this week, and we appreciate everybody joining us here today. And don't forget to reach out to us at www.trade-flex.com. We have an AI bot. Her name is Lula. She's there to welcome you. Please reach out to us, send us any suggestion, any topics that you'd like us to cover. We appreciate it. Have a great weekend, everybody. Thank you.